the icon at the top that says shop small and you refresh your page, it'll turn red. And when you see the red, that means it has populated and we are live.
How do I refresh I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to refresh.
Okay. It says we're live now, so we are live. We will wait for some friends to hop on, and I'm going to share this to my two little groups while we wait for some friends to come over.
Well, I'm not getting, I'm not seeing it. If I can't, then it's fine.
It's fun. Yeah, I'll read the comments and yeah, if you can't.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
If you can't find it. As you come in, hey Alyssa, as you come in, say hi. So Carissa and I know that you are here. Welcome and happy Sunday, everyone. I'm just pulling up
I can't.
second tab to look at the graphic to see who's on immediately after us. So Amy just went live before us. She showed start to finish how she makes her cute little snowflake ornaments. Oh, and then my ornament buddy Priscilla is on immediately after us at 12. 1 o'clock is Sam from Kome's Crafting Corner. 2 o'clock is my friend Susan from the Delighted Pumpkin. 3 o'clock is Lydia's Creations, and then rounding us out at 4 p.m. is Angie Land Crafting Boutique. Hi, sweet Tina. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Amy. Welcome. How are you? Watched you make your little ornaments start to finish. So cute. Hi, Susan. How are you? Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Maria.
I can't see my stuff, my comments. I can't see anything.
On your second device?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Shay. Hey, Maria. Hi, Deborah. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for sprinkling, Alyssa. Hi, Ramona. I know. Maria says, congratulations, dear Carissa. She didn't want to miss your first live.
And I told her, I was like, I might cry if I see your name on there.
Oh, good morning, Tana.
Thank you.
Hey, Tina. Good morning, everyone. We're so happy you're here. Hi, Laura. Hi, Peggy. This is my bestie, Carissa's first ever live, you guys. I'm so excited and honored that she chose to go live with little old me. Hi, Connie. There's our friend Connie.
Hello.
Welcome.
I texted her this morning. I was like, are you up?
Get up, get out of bed. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Welcome. So guys, I am, you don't see my usual familiar background. I'm at my son's house. We're visiting the kids this weekend. So I'm crafting remotely today. Hopefully I brought everything I need. I'm using their camera stand that's not adjustable. It's propped up on cookbooks. So it is what it is. So just, if you would, before we get started, just someone give us a shout out. Can you hear us and see us? Okay. I'm looking on both my devices. The view looks good, but let us know if you could hear us okay. Lydia says, congratulations. Connie says, wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you.
Hey, Maria. Hey, Linda. Good morning, everyone. All right. I'm just waiting for someone just throw. Oh, Ramona says we're good. Ramona says we're good. So we are making versions of Sweet Amy's adorable snowflakes. I feel like she made them and they literally have gone viral. They're just so cute. And she made so many different versions. That's so fun that you could spin it. I saw she made a snowman and a reindeer and several different kinds of gingies. So for me this morning, I'm going to walk you through, I'm making a gingy. And I thought I would make a girl gingy and a boy gingy. I might only have time to make one.
I've got it on my. Okay.
Did you
Sorry.
find us on your second device?
On my third device.
Your third device. Lydia says she loves your sweater, Carissa.
Thank you, my oranges. I have a little gingy on today. And I have snowflake earrings on today. And I keep getting stuff. Anyway, thank you.
No, Linda, I just said I'm not at my house, Linda. I'm at my son's. So I didn't bring my ring camera stand that I can pivot it. I'm at my son's. So I'm using his. He has just a tiny little stationary camera stand and I can't pivot it. So I'm sorry. It's propped up on cookbooks. I'm crafting remote. So I'm going to make do with what I have. I will do down here and then I will hold it up to show you. Because the only way I could have you see the table is, I mean, it's propped up on cookbooks. It just, I'm sorry. I'm not at my house. I'm at my kids. So it is what it is.
I'm
But
in
I
my
will do down here and then I will hold up to show you. So I grabbed some cookie dough clay. I'm going to roll it out and then we're going to cover the styrofoam ball. I've already cut it in half at home and it's the textured kind. So we don't even have to add glue. What are you making, Carissa? Show us.
so well, I'm in my kitchen this morning because my craft room is it's kind of being overhauled and just it's in a disarray completely. So I have stuff around me in my kitchen. And Amy 52, really? Wow, that's quite a audience. So I'm making a snow girl. I'll show you how she turned out, and then we'll try to sort of kind of like do the same.
A few
So,
of the steps. Yeah.
so that's her.
So cute.
Candyland. She's on a Candyland snowflake.
Yes.
So
Candyland everything. So how many watching, how many do Candyland for Christmas and how many do traditional and how many do a little, hey, Angie, Squishy here. Angie says, hi, Squishy and Cricket. Squishy and Cricket. I love the nicknames.
yes.
My kiddos have kitty cat and I just found a piece of kitty cat hair in my clay. So I don't get that at home because Bailey is a toy poodle and she doesn't shed. So at least there's that. I always have my hair, but not her hair. Too funny. Too funny.
Joey is upstairs with my fur babies, so nobody
Oh,
on
are,
counter, you
are
know.
they snuggling, having a good, nice, relaxing Sunday?
Hmm.
They're snuggling, having a nice, relaxing Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, so I rolled my cookie dough clay out, guys, and now down here I'm going to, well, I can hold it up and show you. I'm just going to lay it over the top. Ramona says she does traditional for Christmas. I'm going to lay it over the top, smooth down the sides, and then I'm going to cut around it, and then I'll show you how I finish it off on the back.
Yeah,
I
I went.
used to do traditional in all my other houses, but since we moved to the beach, all my walls inside are painted like a beachy blue, and I've just gone to the pinks and the blues.
Yes,
Nativity and natural tones, like neutrals. Maria, that sounds gorgeous.
I
All right.
did. My main tree in the sitting room is a natural tree, but it has gold and bronze and things like that. But it has a lot of natural elements. And then I did actually make. I tried a different natural element. So I did a I did a reindeer on this kind of more woodsy snowflake.
Oh, cute.
I went through a few, trying to decide what I wanted to do. So I ended up with the Candyland, which is in my kitchen. That tree is in my kitchen here. So, um, yeah. So what I'm doing at the moment is I've made her face and I put eyes on her on this one. And if I don't feel like I can use my eyeliner and stuff that time at that point or something, I just get a really fine, skinny angled brush and dip it in a brown or a black, and then just go around, her eyes like her eyeliner.
I actually want to watch you do that because you were explaining that to me like 2 weeks ago. Because you know I struggle,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to watch you do it.
And it just made a little bit of a mess there, but see, you can see her eye there. She's got eyeliner on, and she's got some over here as well. I need to put some at the top a little bit. Yeah, that's so she's got them lined, and that's just in brown. You can use black or whatever color you want. So
Nice.
it gives you a more steady hand, and yeah.
Debbie just hopped on and she said, "Good morning, ladies. It's so nice to see y'all crafting together." Which I concur, Debbie. I concur.
It's it's fun.
She is. Connie says you're an amazing artist, and I concur with that too. Right,
Thank
I'm
you.
just bringing the sides up, guys. I'm not going to worry about using a lot of clay to cover the back because I'm using these cute little pre-made snowflakes from Hobby Lobby. So you're not going to see the back once we glue it on. So I'm not going to even bother wasting um, a lot of my clay. Like Amy showed how she covers the back. But when you put it on the clear acrylic snowflakes, in theory, you could see the back. Like if the snowflake, if you put it on a tree and maybe, or it's free hanging and it spins around, you could see the back. So in that instance, I guess I would cover the whole back, but mine is going on the foam snowflake. You're not going to see the back. So I wrapped it around the back and I'm just pushing it down to flatten it out a little.
I'm gonna
So
put
then I have and these are smaller. Amy, the acrylic snowflakes, she was using a much larger size than these little
her.
pre-made foam candyland ones from Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bought those and I bought the little ones. And I did make a different little one on the little snowflake like Amy had on there. Thank you so much, Amy, by the way. Wow, what a really cool project. It really,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I feel like it's gone viral. So
yeah.
many people have watched it and shared it. You just never know. It's kind of like the hold it, hold it, hold it, right? You
Oh,
just never
yeah,
know
there,
what's
Debbie.
going to stick. You know, right? Everything's hold it now, right?
But
All right, and like Amy showed, when your clay is still wet, you want to definitely, good morning, Sam. How are you today? You definitely want to add your eyes in when your clay's still wet. And like she said, you want to get a little bit aggressive pushing them down in because I really don't understand how the clay, as it dries, shrinks and puffs up. But I make two little pilot holes just with my ball tool from the dollar store. And uh, like Amy, this is my favorite eye style as well. And I get these off of Amazon, but I recently found some from someone on Etsy with this particular eye style. I just think it makes the eyes are really cute. I like this style of eyes. Then they are adhesive backed, but I do add a tiny little drop of glue. This is liquid fusion. You could use super glue, you could use tacky glue, just for extra insurance, guys. So as it dries, they don't pop off. They definitely have taken off, Amy. Yeah, I feel like they've gone viral.
and instead of putting mine in, I just went ahead and made a flat back to I just did her just, I'm sorry, I keep getting things. Um, just a regular, made a hockey puck, and popped her on the other one. Um, I like the squishiness kind of the face, but my other one I did a rounded face like hers. But on this one I'm doing a more flat face, and on this I actually did a snowflake one. I did a flat face on her and her little buns.
So cute.
But
Those are liddies. Those are
hers,
liddies. Is that
well,
what Lydia calls them?
hers
Liddies?
are
The
like
little.
full, little swirly pops, and mine
Yeah.
like buns.
So cute.
So, but that one, I tried to do more of, you know, how she had hers on the sparkly. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I'm just rearranging these eyes to get them in the position I want them before I push them down. I have my camera opposite, guys. You see me keep going this way and it's going this way, so I do apologize. Everything's backwards from my regular setup at home. And then you can push them with your fingers, or you can use the larger part of your ball tool and just really push them down in. Push them down in. Got to be careful when you use a ball tool because sometimes it'll slide off for me and it'll make a mark in the clay. So you got to be a little careful. Fingers work perfect though. Push them down in. And then you have that. Okay. So next what you would do is I did bring one of my smile tools. I'm gonna, while the clay is still wet, give her a cute little smile.
Mhm.
And you want to do these elements while your clay is still wet, because if you wait until when the clay starts to form the little skin over it, which could happen very quickly, 10 to 15 minutes, it starts getting that texture over, it'll make texture marks and cracks and it'll like break the skin. So you kind of want to push your eyes in and do your smile right away. As soon as you cover your piece, go ahead, put your eyes in and do your smile and any expression marks. And I just use this really expensive tool from the dollar store. It comes in a 3-pack with these two and like one other little tool. It used to be like $1.25. I don't know. It's probably $17 now. $17. You know, that store formerly known as the dollar store. All right, and I'm just gonna, she's a little girl, so I'm not gonna go crazy with the expression lines. I'm just gonna give her a couple cute little expression lines.
Hello, Tammy.
Cute. It kind of makes her eyes pop and sparkle, I feel. Adding expression lines. My little granddaughter is upstairs taking her little morning nap. So I'm trying not to talk too loud because you guys know I could get loud. Can you see?
You
Expression marks right there and right there. Okay. All right, so next, and I agree with Amy too, I typically like to wait until my clay dries before I add cheekers, but we are live today doing this live, so I'm going to add the cheekers live, and I'll just be careful. And Shay says your sweater's so cute.
Thank you. Thank you, Shay.
I have my nutcrackers on, and I got this from our friend Maricela. I wore my, since we're doing Christmas, I wore my nutcrackers. So I do the same thing like Amy does. I add some little shadow to my brush and then blow it off because you don't, it's better to add a couple of layers of shadow and keep going until you get the shade that you want than to go too dark in the beginning. And if you do that, you can just get a baby wipe or a Clorox wipe and you could wipe it off. But I go light at first and then keep going until I get the shade that I want for the cheeks.
Cheekers.
Cheekers.
I'm rolling out her hair. There's a
So
lot.
how are you going to do her hair?
I don't know. I don't know if I should do it in little, it like it was, or like the little buns. Like, should I do it in little buns, or should I
Let's
do,
take a vote.
or do it?
Should she do the liddies or should she roll out and do it like that, guys? What would you prefer to see?
She has lashes. Did you see her lashes? She's a
She's
bit.
so cute.
She
She's
did.
so cute. Now, how did you do those eyes, Carissa?
I just drew them on with a eyeliner, and
Oh, eyeliner? Yeah.
mhm, I also can. This little nose keeps falling off. She might not have a nose until I can fix her later on this new other one. But sometimes when I draw, excuse me, on her, on any of the clay, sometimes I actually use a calligraphy marker
Oh, okay.
or like stem kind of on it, and you can just, it just flows really easy. Just don't, press into the clay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing I do as well.
No, Diane, this is my granddaughter that's a year and a half. The new baby's due in about 3 weeks or less. So we're on baby watch.
Thank you, Tammy. So roll out. So like the one that I have not the little buns, but the whole do. Okay. The rainbow
Ti-
hair.
Tina votes rainbow hair. Yeah.
Okay.
I
And,
know how to do the others, but I don't know how to do that technique. So I would prefer to see the rainbow hair.
okay. I will do that. That's why I started making more colors. And everyone's probably like, you don't do your rollout of your worms like everybody else because you're not supposed to use your fingers, but it works if you just barely press, and then you, as you go, you just really start to, well, let me get it going first. But then once it gets going and then you just roll and you spread your fingers out, it just grows really fast. Honey always says, oh my gosh, how do you do your worms so fast? And I'm like, oh, that's how.
Yep.
And they don't leave marks if you don't like push on it really hard.
Right. Okay, there's her little nose.
Oh, it's cute.
Now I'm going to give her her little peppermints at the top of her smile.
How do I do the buns? Okay. Well, maybe we'll, if I have time, we'll do, yeah, we can do both.
And again, I am going to
I'm gonna need to wrap it
add
up.
a little tiny drop of glue at the top of each corner of her smile to hold the peppermint candies on.
So loud. I'm sorry. This one I didn't have in a thingy. Do you
Connie
currently?
says she uses her fingers too to do roll out worms. When I tell you guys, when I switched from using a firm clay to a softer clay, the texturing rolling worms went away. So I think the form of clay that you use makes a huge difference too. I mean, Connie knows because I kept telling her she was going to have to roll my worms at Fake Bakers. But when I switched from using a firm clay to a softer clay, all the texture, my texturing issues went away. So there's that. If you're having trouble, if you're rolling worms and getting texture, try switching to a softer clay. I feel it's softer and it gives you more time to work with it. You don't have to be so quick with it. All
Okay.
right. She's got her eyes and her nose and her cheekers and her little mouth. So her face is good. I think next we probably will roll some white to do her royal icing. So I'm going to follow Carissa's lead and just start rolling a worm.
Okay. Okay. So for her locks, instead of the bun, we're going to put our colors together how we want it. And we're just simple. It's just like a big swirl, you know. So we'll put this one over here.
It's
Maybe.
almost like you're making ribbon candy.
Yeah, except I'm not gonna like press it. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna twist it. So that's all I do with her locks is I twist it.
That's
With
cool.
her buns, I'm
Yeah.
different. So there you
How
go.
many, I lost, how many different colors did you use?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Wow, that's a lot.
And I kind of roll it. I don't want it to completely go together because I want to see the striations.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to get it to, fit her head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Head.
All right. I have like that kind of width on my white royal icing worm, and now I'm just gonna apply it to her head to give her some cute loopy loop icing.
You need a housekeeper on here all the time. Okay.
I think adding the traditional white loopy royal icing on gingies just gives them such a cute little look.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy, there goes the cat. she's
I
she's
I
playing. She's gonna get
I
loud.
I thought I heard her. Yeah.
She's gonna be loud.
My son has cat, but he only gets crazy like in the evenings.
Oh, this one, anytime when she's up, and especially in the middle of the night, she goes nuts. She plays.
I can hear her. I can hear her.
She's playing by herself. The other, I have the two Persians are upstairs with my husband, and
That's so funny.
yeah,
What a cutie.
she's something else. So I just kind of cut it at a angle, do the however you want, and then let's just pop it on like you're going to have a part right there, and then yeah, can you grab her or something? She's really loud.
She's fine. That's cute. She's talking. Then I had a little sprinkle mix and it had little confetti circles in it. And I loved how Amy added those to the cheeks of how cute is that hair? Oh my gosh.
So you have to make sure she has a part, because everybody has a part. And
Yeah.
the other one, you want to do the same, except I kind of go in.
So I'm going to take, hi Maricela, welcome. I hope you're having a good Sunday.
Oh, Mari.
Thank you, Alyssa. How many of you have made this design of Amy so far? Or how many of you will be inspired after today to give them a try? They're so fun. You can make a little elf, you can make a reindeer, you can make a snowman, you can make girl Gingy, boy Gingy. What else could you make?
I can hear her on there.
She's having a good old time, isn't she?
She's silly. She's my older cat, so she just plays and plays. You
That's
like, thank you. I'm glad that you like. I love all the bright colors, and it's very, Candyland esque.
yep.
Her little bun on the top, I make her like a wrap. So right now she has, she's kind of has a wrap around, um, like so. And then I'm just gonna kind of curl it into a big top knot.
Oh, so cute.
And that's what we'll just put on. Cut the end
That's
off.
a cute effect too for like if you're having to do like a unicorn. That
Ah,
would be, that
yes.
would make such a cute unicorn.
So her little top knot will go right on the top at the part.
All right, I added teeny tiny microscopic little drops of the liquid fusion carefully to her cheeks because I didn't want to mess up her the blush, the shadow on her cheeks. Now I'm adding these confetti circles and I'll hold it up to the camera as soon as I get them all added.
Hello, Brenda. Okay, so now the ends, you can go as high up as you want, but I just kind of make her ends kind of flowy. She's just hanging out in the wind. And
So
so she
cute.
her little ends are just kind of there. But it's kind of like her hair wraps around the back, sort of, and comes out over here. And then she's got her top knot. Um, Yay! So she's just my colorful little.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Hi,
And,
Pumpkin. You go craft with
aw,
Mimi? She's very curious. Like, what the heck is Mimi doing on my kitchen counter? You see the Gingy? You see Gingy? Do you have strawberries? Hi,
mm-hmm.
Gingy.
Oh, is she precious?
She is precious. She's my love.
And then she will be glued onto the candy and
Okay, so Gingy head is done. Oh, you see the snowflake? Isn't that pretty? So we'll go ahead and add Gingy head to the snowflake, and then I'm gonna add a bow, and she's kind of done. You could add more stuff. Oh, Carissa, that's so pretty. I love how you added all the gems. Are they rhinestones?
yeah, they're rhinestones. I did in each color for each,
Gorgeous.
the hair. So anyway, and I put a bow underneath her, but that's her. So let me try to make little top knots.
All right, remember we didn't wrap the clay all the way around, so I still have exposed styrofoam on the back of mine. So that's where I'm adding a nice good dollop of my hot glue right now. And I'm gonna stick that down onto my foam snowflake and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm being
Oh,
careful. I don't want to leave any finger marks in her face. So I'm kind of pushing down where I put the peppermints. I'm pushing down where I put the eyes. I don't want to push down on the clay.
got it. This one's for you too, Debs. It's my apron.
I love it.
Hold it, apron.
I love it so much.
when it when I'm in the craft room, it gets messy.
I love it so much. Good morning, Jill. How are you? All
Hey, Jilly
right.
Bean.
She's there. And then last for our little girl, we're going to give her a bow because she's a girl. She's got to have a bow. And I have this cute uh, pink gingerbread ribbon from Hobby Lobby. And I thought I would make a little boy one too. And we can make a little bow tie for him because the gingies are gingerbread and then it has pink and then it has the blue peppermints. So I thought that would be cute for the little girl and the little boy.
Thank you. Well, the little buns will be easier then. Let's just see. I'm just going to do 3 colors. Let's do kind of the sherbety orange and the pink, or the hot pink. Her little buns. And what other color? Green or blue or yellow? Green or blue or yellow?
Um,
Because we've got orange, like a sherbet orange, and then a hot pink. So green or blue?
how about yellow?
Yellow? Mm-hmm.
Yellow. I'm securing the bow with a micro zip tie. And then we'll hide that. I brought a couple little cabochons. We'll hide that with a cabochon. Secure the ribbon. I didn't look up and check the comments after I asked how many have made a version of this
I didn't either.
project or how many will be inspired after today to make one. And then I looked down and I didn't remember to look back up and check the comments. Silly me, silly me. It's hard to get into your rhythm when you're not in your regular craft space, I feel. I feel very disjointed.
I do too. But I'm not normally, I've never done a live before, so I don't know.
You're doing great. You're like
Well,
a professional. You're a professional, I feel. You cannot even tell that you've never gone live before. You're so relaxed and calm. All right, there's our gingy bow. This ribbon is very cute, guys, and it's available right now at Hobby Lobby.
I need to
And I
find.
love it because it's pink and blue, and the gingies are gingerbread color. So you can use it for a girl, you could use it for a boy. I almost feel I should add some of it to my Little Mrs. Santa Claus I finished from Shelby's workshop because she's Candyland with pink and blue, and she's holding the little tray of the gingerbread cookies in front of her
Okay,
that
can you?
she made for Santa. All right, now where do I want to place the bow? Normally I would put it up top here. I'm thinking that's really cute.
I'm just going to do. Thanks, Lydia. Having fun because Debbie's on here and all our friends are on here. Hello, Cece.
Good
So
morning, Cece.
I'm going to actually just do a braid now, just a regular braid. If I did a French braid, I would need more um, pieces, but so I'm just going to do a braid and try to make sure that, you know, it doesn't like get really stuck on each other.
I'm cutting the tails down just a smidge. I'm gonna add some hot glue to the back of my fabric bow and then glue it on down to my styrofoam snowflake. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Right there. Look at that braid, how yummy.
It's a it's a delicious Candyland braid.
It's a delicious Candyland braid, yes. I love it with the pink and the yellow. I love pink and yellow together.
Hold it, hold it. Wrap that. So we have this braid. It's a larger braid. Normally I do smallers for the little buns, but so then you just wrap it however you want it. I curl it and then I kind of start, just make a ball. And this is going to be a big old huge one. And then I just do a little bit of a roll to get it together. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be because it's all rolled up, but you can still see there's a, looks like a knot, a braided knot. So it's a little.
That's so cool. That's
Oh,
so cool.
I have somewhere. I thought I had.
Now,
Mhm.
Lydia, that's so pretty. Lydia, do you do yours like that in a braid, or did you do it more like lollipop style, where you put the colors next to each other and then just twist them and roll it? How do you do yours? Then we can either, I brought a little pink gingerbread house cabochon, and then I brought some blue and pink and some pink and pink peppermint candies to put in the center of the bow to hide that zip tie. What do you think, guys? Let's see. The little pink gingerbread house is kind of cute, but it's pink on pink, and I don't know if you can see it. And then so this pink on pink candy is probably going to be the same. So maybe we're going to want to do the pink and blue peppermint candies for it to pop a little bit. That's kind of cute, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Hi. Hi. So now when you get a little bit older, Mimi's going to teach you how to craft. Yeah,
We
we'll do fake bake. We'll do fake bake.
so she has the little.
She says, yes, Mimi. Oh, so cute, Carissa.
And then
I
that one.
love that technique because it's more of a ball. It's so
Mm-hmm.
cute. I'm
So,
gonna do two glues, guys. I'm gonna do super glue and hot glue on the back of this cabochon.
yeah, this is a big old bun for a big old gingy head or something.
Yeah, but you're like me, Carissa. We like big bows, big buns, big lollipops,
So,
big oversized eyes.
mm,
I think it gives the characters just such a sweet, cute look.
yes, yeah, all the big. Mm-hmm. And the big hair, you
Yep.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do hair, if you didn't know. That's why I like to play with the all the hair, the gingy hair, the all the hair. Make it pretty. It's got to do something. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's the little girl. And now
Oh, look
I'll
at
go quicker. I'll whip up a little boy. I'll whip up a little boy because I brought enough to do both, and we still have 20 minutes. So I'll
that.
just whip up the little boy to go with the little girl really quick.
We both got the snowflakes at Hobby Lobby, but yeah, like Amy's, she has, did hers on the clear, which is
Mm-hmm.
made a, little snow something, a snowflake girl for that one. And then this one's just the gingerbread one from there. It comes in a pack. And so, yeah, so that one.
Yep, Lisa. Yep, the snowflakes, these Candyland foam snowflakes are in the Candyland aisle at Hobby Lobby. They
And
come in a 3-pack like this, and they're $7.99. So half price would be $3.99, right? So it would be $4, and you get three of them. So hmm,
I almost used one of these. They're so pretty. Um, with the iridescent. I kind of ran with Amy's.
thank you, Diane. Yeah, I saw those too. I loved those.
Yeah,
Carissa. The iridescent ones are so, so pretty.
yeah, I did the iridescent purple, and then I kind of did a mixed media on it, but I did that on the canvas.
Gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to run with Amy's idea with the original one she made on the clear acrylic snowflakes.
Mhm.
I put up, Carissa, I put up a black and white buffalo plaid snowman tree after Christmas. And I'm going to make up a few of these on the clear acrylic snowflakes
Mhm.
and add them to my snowman tree.
Yes, these will go on my Candyland tree for sure.
All
And
right.
I want just a snowflake tree, Amy. Thank you, my husband. Thank you. You can go up on the landing, another a snowflake tree because those are so much fun. I have never
Yeah,
had
they are.
so much fun.
All right, because I cut that styrofoam ball in half, I have the other half. So I'm just going to quickly cover this one, cut off the excess. You always need to go to Hobby Lobby, Lisa, on Sunday. I know. That'll pop in my head. One time I had started crocheting something, or I found a pattern for something I wanted to crochet. And I go to my husband, I'm going to hop in the car and run to Hobby Lobby and get some yarn. He's like, okay, but it's Sunday, isn't it? I'm like, oh, dang. Sundays are my days when I'll like take it easy and scroll, and that's when I find projects and patterns. And if you guys are anything like me, I want to do it like immediately, right away. I don't want to wait. So sometimes I have it in my stash to make it happen, and sometimes I don't. So cute, Carissa.
Needs her bow. She needs her. I didn't bring her lashes, and I don't. I did the rim with the makeup instead of the eyeliner to show you how to do that. But
I loved that you showed that technique because I know you explained it to me, but I'd never really seen it done. So now I kind of
yeah, you just think
I'm a
about.
very visual person.
Mhm.
I have to see things in order to figure them out.
Yeah, you just think about how you rim your own eyes with eyeliner, and then
Yeah.
without, and you could do it with powder on your own eyes. Just lift. I used to do makeup as well. but you lift your eyebrow and your eye up, your eyelid, and then it gets in the crease better. And so it's like right on your lashes, like right
Yeah.
around. So, and then so you just go on the inside of hers with just and I dropped my tool. Um, you might just go around the inside of her eyes with the makeup, and it's so much. If you don't have a steady hand to do the eyeliner, which can get out of control,
Yeah.
because I'm not Shelby,
Oh,
then
I know,
yeah,
right?
it works really, really well.
Yeah. Stephanie, we got these snowflakes from Hobby Lobby. They're in the Candyland aisle and they come in a 3-pack for $7.99, but they're 50% off, so $3.99 in the Candyland aisle. All
Thank you.
right. I need 2 more eyes. And we're gonna let's see. The little girl, her eyes were kind of like whitish, so for the boy, let's do blue eyes for the little boy. We'll do blue eyes.
I got like a crease in my hair today. Oh,
I agree, Cece. Chris's projects came out gorgeous.
thank you.
Everything she makes is gorgeous. I have one of her, I'm lucky enough to have one of her handmade designs in my craft room. She made me the most gorgeous Candyland extreme cupcake ice cream sundae situation.
Quasi cupcake.
Quasi cupcake, exactly. Yeah.
So
So it's the first thing I see when I walk in my craft room every day.
that's precious. Love that.
Tanya just hopped on and she says, crickets.
Hello, Tanya. Hi, hon. Yes, I am on a live.
Little boy eyes. Let's give him his smile and then we'll give him a nose and cheekers.
Show you what I did, Tanya. This is the end result of my version of Amy's incredible snowflakes. Did her hair. She's got some hair. She's got eyelashes. But I did her a simple face. I did do that simple.
I love how you did the eyes.
And then I gave this one actual eyes. And then I just did her hair. So you'll have to watch the replay to see her hair. But
All right, the little boy is getting a green nose. He's getting a green nose. And we will
her little buns. Her little buns. Okay,
give
that's
him his actually, oh, I almost put the peppermints on before I did his cheeks, you guys. I'm wishing it. So cute. So cute. All right, let's give him cheekers.
going back around with black just to kind of redo, kind of show if someone didn't see. Just with a very thin makeup brush, a very skinny um, angled brush. And then just doing the inner rims of her eyes instead of with eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, I'm using like a brown or a black. And I did
Mm-hmm.
something black now. Oh, how cute. This one's got a blue or a green nose.
Yes, Tanya. Yeah, those are my favorite style of eyes. I have other shapes, but for some reason, I feel like these are just they give the character such a cute little, almost precious moments. For those of you, back in the day, the sweet little precious moments characters, it kind of gives them that kind of a vibe, I feel. It just makes them have sweet little faces.
So you can see the rimming of the inside of her eyes. Like she has on her waterline. She had a waterline all around her eyes.
Okay. He's got his little peppermints. We'll add quickly the little dots like we did for the girl. And on the boy, let's do the white circles because we did the pink for the girl. I'm trying to do him same but different, guys, if that makes sense, to give him his own little look. 1, 2, 3.
And then
1, 2.
you can do the eyeliner for the lashes, or just get the little end lashes and do do those like.
Now, how many have gotten the fake eyelashes from the dollar store and added those to your characters?
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, I went to Walgreens, but yeah, that's what. And then she's got.
That's what you do? Okay. I haven't tried that yet.
Can you see them?
Do
Sort
you
of.
attach them with super glue?
I put these on with um, the Liquid Fusion, actually,
Liquid Fusion. Oh, gotcha.
because I'm so tired of getting stuck to my creations with super. The other works, then we're going to work with that. So
Yeah.
they both have those long eyelashes, but just the littles, just on the sides.
Okay. Let's quickly add these little circles. We have 10 minutes.
We do.
I feel like I can complete our second little guy over here.
I don't know what I've done with some of my clay. I'm all over the place since I'm not in my craft room.
I get it. I get you, Carissa.
Oh,
I showed our picture this morning to my daughter-in-law.
did.
I did. She said it was very cute.
Oh, well, I've got the giant picture. The giant.
I've yet to make a frame. I want to make it like you suggested, a cute Candyland frame to put it
Mm-hmm.
in. And then I'll show everyone, guys. Krista made me the most beautiful uh, hand designed picture that she ordered from someone of her and I together in like a fake bake Candyland.
We're like queens of our own Candyland fake bake worlds, but yet
Yes. Hmm.
um, my husband went to pick it up because I got I ordered a giant. I didn't do it. I had it done, and I ordered a really large one. And my husband picked it up. He goes, "It is so good." He goes, "But you kind of look like you're getting married."
I told my daughter-in-law that.
I was like, "It does, but it's so cute."
It is so cute.
I'd have to run upstairs and get it to show it, but I do have it.
It's very unique.
It
Maybe
is.
I'll work on that one of my projects this week because I don't have anything planned out except for Monday, Pink Frosting Divas. I know what I'm doing. But for my Wednesday and Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. So maybe I'll make a
Yeah.
frame for my photo for one of my projects. All right, so now guys, I'm just adding his royal icing and then we'll pop him on the snowflake and give him a bow tie and then he will be done. And you see how quick, I mean, I took my time with the first one. The second one I popped together in like 12 minutes
It's
flat.
quick going together.
Yeah, super cute.
I get the lashes that are just there's like he has a little head, so just the littles. They're like that big. I wish I had them down here with me. I don't think I do, but they're about that big, and they've got like 10 little lashes or something. And so I just put them on like the eyes go up. I just stick them out there, or if they have a little face, I just start her actually right in the middle on that one.
Ooh,
Ooh, big eyes, and she's got some. She's a snowflake, so she's sparkly.
I love it.
They both are, but
Well, you know me, Krista, the more sparkle, the better. We like sparkle.
do. I think we all do.
All right, and I'm holding it, holding it, holding it. Little guy's on his snowflake now.
But go.
Cute. We'll make him a quick little bow tie, and it's going to be a bow tie, so I don't have to make it with all the loops like the little girl one.
Do you want me to go grab it real quick, Debs? The picture.
Um, it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you.
A request is all.
Uh,
It's it's upstairs and down, so I'd have to go get it.
yeah, probably not because I don't want I don't want you to accidentally trip and fall getting it. We could do this again when
Yes.
we're not rushed, and then you can show it.
Yeah.
I grabbed this from my stash when I was packing my craft go bag, and I thought it would be cute to give him a little blue bow tie because he's a boy. So I'm gonna zip it really quick, and we'll put a cabochon in the middle. And he's done. And look how quick, you guys. You could probably make about, if you sat down for an hour, you could probably whip 4 of these up in an hour. So if you wanted to do a whole tree with them, you guys, how cute would that be? I bet you could even do it sitting in front of your TV at night because it doesn't require a lot of supplies. Right. Zip it tight, and I'm going to snip off that zip tie from the back. Then we'll trim the ends with my ribbon scissors and give his little neck, his bow tie.
Maria. A little gingy pumpkin scarecrows.
And I love it that they're on snowflakes because I always get depressed after Christmas because I get depressed taking my Christmas decorations down because I love Christmas so much and I just hate to take the decorations down. So to make myself not so depressed, then I put all my snowmen up for the month of January, and then I can enjoy all my cute little snow guys. All right, I said in the beginning of the video, Carissa, and I have forgotten already. Oh, Priscilla. Priscilla, Crafty Ladies and Families is up right after us. So we're going to hop over at 12 o'clock to her page to see what she has in store to show us today. I am holding it for this little guy's bow tie. And let's see, what cabochon do we want to put in the middle for him? I have either the pink peppermint or the pink gingerbread house, or I have a smaller pink and white peppermint. What do you think, Carissa? Let me hold it up. Let me
Sorry.
hold it up.
I can see better looking over here.
Pink gingerbread house for him, or pink peppermint candy for him.
Pink peppermint.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Then him and hers will match. They'll match. All right, and I'm going to use 2 glues. Look at that, guys. It's 2 minutes of. And we each have 2 projects to show. How about that? I love it when a plan comes together, right?
Oh, I should have, did her rhinestones, but you guys know how to do rhinestones.
Yes.
And to see how to, you missed it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Have it on an apron too because it's so funny and it makes you think of Debbie, of course. I'm such a messy crafter. If I don't have it, I get, if I'm doing something with paint, I get paint on me, my pants, my everything. So yeah, it's a long apron, but it's really
I
cute.
love it. I love it. All right, there's my little girl and there's my little boy, you guys.
Oh, precious.
They came out cute. They came out really cute. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you all. Thank you to everyone who sprinkled, and a special thank you to my bestie, Carissa, for joining me this morning. I love you. All right, we're going to hop over to Priscilla's page, Crafty Ladies and Family. Everyone, have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 2 for Pink Frosting Divas. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks.